Hey there friends, Susan here with Pumpkin Hill Stampers. I have sketch number 62 for you today. We're going to be creating with the inked Botanicals DSP, and I'm using Pool Party and Lost Lagoon as my coordinating colors. Now, both pieces of DSP are coming from scrap from previous projects. So the first one is 2 inches wide and the second one is 1 3/4 inches wide. Both are 5.5 inches long. Now, we're going to use a Z-fold template for this, so score your card base at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4 and then crease it along those score lines. I'm going to emboss the inside panel with my embossing folder this time. I am using a folder from the Basics 3D bundle. Next, we're going to stamp our sentiment from the Kindest Expression stamp set. I'm using With Sympathy. I'm stamping that on the second panel of our Z-fold, so the inside panel of our Z-fold. That's how we're going to get all the parts and pieces for our project today. Remember, you can get the details on the mini tutorial. Just use the link below to subscribe to that special email. So we always start by giving our crease lines a good folding with our bone folder. Then we're going to add our 2 DSP panels. Now the 2-inch panel I put along the front of our Z-fold card, and the 1 3/4 inch panel I put along the inside edge of our crease line. Next, we're going to add our paper ribbons, and I just used liquid adhesive. I put them along the right-hand edge of both of those DSP panels. Now, you could stop right here with this card and it would be perfect, but I decided I wanted to add a little bit of embellishment to the front of my card after I got to this point. So I pulled out my artistic dies, and with a piece of Lost Lagoon scrap paper, I die cut this element. Then I also pulled in Pool Party ribbon and cut myself a length and made myself a small bow. With glue dots, we're going to add it to the front panel of our card. Now I just put the glue dots along the edge of that paper ribbon and then tacked down the die, and then I added the bow at the bottom. So this is how the card looks when it's open, and this is how the card looks when it's closed. So let me know what you think about the added elements to the card. I think it made it just a little bit special. Okay, so leave me comments, thumbs up. You know that I'd like to have some acknowledgement that you're here sharing my projects with me. You can also subscribe to the channel to not miss out on more videos, or you can join me on my newsletter if that's the way you want to be finding out what I'm sharing. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this project, and I'll stamp again with you real soon. Do some fun stamping.